Hello everyone, I'm Butcher3 and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about the Tiger 131. It's not a review video, okay? This is a video that, I thought to do because I've been talking with one friend of mine from my clan. And yeah, we've been talking about this tank where he was telling me, you can see it, been posting one picture where he showed he got a mastery, and I answered him, yeah, good job regarding that is an awful tank, because I think, honestly, that is an awful tank. Instead, he said, no, it's awesome. Oh, come on, stop kidding, I told him. I have it since a long time, and compared to his tier, it's sluggish. The armor is not spectacular like other Tiger in them tier, and the penetration struggle a lot with higher tiers. And reload time, well, armor is way better than the boring ARL. Also, the gun is kind of slow though. But yeah, as I wrote under, look at the Blitz stars, and as you can all see, yeah, Blitz stars is not really saying that the same as he's saying, because yeah, you can see the penetration, it's way better, 41% more penetration than the 131. The DPM is better, I mean, caliber is better, the shell velocity is better, which is very, very important actually. The aiming time, yeah, we everybody know our ARL is not spectacular on aiming time, but yeah, depression is less, which is very, very useful on the fields. Speed is better, but the power to weight ratio is way, way worse. So I would prefer to have a tank that, yeah, can move quickly, even if the top speed is not the best. Instead, to have a very good top speed, but yeah, way to reach it, then the camo is better, okay? A few things that generally, yeah, in a heavy tank, you're not really relying on the camo, generally. You just rely, I mean, you want to be in the first line, you want to face the enemy, so even the turret armor, yeah, come on, it's less than that. Yeah, okay, the sides of the ARL are penable, but yeah, 80 on the sides and on the rear, or 50, they don't really make the difference, honestly, because, yeah, they will both be penned. No problem whatsoever. Both of them. Yeah, it's the front that you want to care more. And in this case, if you are hull down, you're showing just the turret. Yeah, you have much more chances with an ARL, no problem, instead than with the 131. And then what happened? Yeah, we've been talking, as I said, and you've been sending me one video. He did send me one video and he said, yeah, look, I bounced more than 1.6k, and that's the daily in the Tiger 131. Okay, so I will show you that video. Let's see it together. So I can show you what really I'm meaning about this tank, and yeah, starting from his video. Look. First of all, I want just to make clear, I like a lot this guy. He really knows how to play. I like his play style. He is a very kind guy. I mean, I have nothing against him. Nothing. He is a mate of mine. We used to platoon in tournaments a lot, and yeah, I have nothing to say about his play style and anything. And but that's why. I mean, he is a unicum also. For who cares about the stats? He knows how to play the game. He knows how to play more or less any tank, okay? But in this case, yeah, I really think it is not the case to say that this tank is amazing. Is not. I mean, it's not. And I really appreciate your opinion. To type in the comment your opinion, what you think about this tank, because really, I don't really like it. I mean, a heavy tank should have the chance, in my opinion, to carry the game somehow. Instead, this tank is very team dependent, in my opinion, very much. You will see now. Yeah, this is a bounce, okay, which another bounce in the front, okay, in the turret. Yeah, nothing spectacular still. Yeah, okay, it comes quite often. Third shot, but then from now on, you will see the Cromwell. It's just shooting on the front plate. Shooting all over the front plate with no problem. You will see it right now. Okay, the front plate. It's butter. It's butter to it. Okay, this is a lucky bounce here down on the lower hull, but yeah, it's panning him everywhere. I believe these are shots. I mean, on on the mountlet are bounces. I hope, even if the kind of a hole looks like a pen. Okay, because yeah, these are bounces. These generally are the images for the pen, but yeah, doesn't matter. The Cromwell was just killing him. Was killing him. I don't really. I can't understand. I mean, how it can be a navy tank? How it's meant to be a navy tank? Okay, this was luck because he was running ahead, but you can't really rely on the armor of this tank at all in any by any mean. You have generally the Tigers are very famous that you can have. Tiger 1, for example, you can have very troll bounces in the front, okay, as well as on the side. You can side scrape forever with the Tiger 1 and get a lot of shots, and it's intentional. I mean, it's intentional. You bounce shots because it's intentional. On this tank, you can't do anything intentional up to the armor. The reload time, it's not great. I mean, 6.5, quite good, but yeah, if you have to choose a navy tank to go in the field, well, for sure would be not this one. Look at this. Yeah, the Panther did bounce twice also, but yeah, was not really the best of the players, and that's what I'm going to say. If you want to perform on this tank, you have to more or less rely on your team and on the enemy team, hoping that they are not really the best. In a normal situation, yeah, this is not really look at that. It's full of holes. It's crazy. It's not a tank. I mean, I'm thinking honestly about the Tiger about the Tiger 131 like a Tiger style of tank. It should rely somehow on the style of the tank. Of the name at least. Every Tiger, T7 Tigers, Tiger 1, Tiger P, or Tiger 2 at Tier 8, they are all tanks which you can rely on the armor anytime. Okay, of course you have to mind some stuff, but once you have learned it, how to position yourself, how to side scrape in the right way, how to wiggle it in the right way, and so on, you will get all the bounces, and they can be intentional. In this case, with this tank, I really honestly think it is not an amazing tank, as my friend was saying. I will show you now one video that I did yesterday night. We everybody know that after midnight is not really the case to play, because after midnight start to be the quality of the players start to go very, very down, and you start to get mad because of the teams and so on. So maybe it was not the right moment of the day to play it. I will try again. I will do it again. I mean, I will give chances to this tank because he said that he is a good player. I want to see if I can perform as well. This is a game where I did first class. Okay, quite a good amount of damage, over 2k damage, but as I said before, you have to rely on also the enemy team. On the enemy team, just to start, they had one AFK, was a Churchill gun carrier, was AFK. You will see it now. Let's skip. Because we've been capping A, I was helping the medium just because, I believed it was the right way to go to the left for some reasons. And as you can see, here is the Churchill gun carrier. Okay, it was AFK, so there was already one tank down compared to us. Then, here you will see some good bounces, but this is the point. I'm going to side scrape against another 131. Okay, over distance. Okay, as you can see, I'm bouncing because the 131 have already a very awful speed on the shot. Okay, and over distance, as everybody know, the speed of the shots get lower and lower, and the penetration as well. So it doesn't have spectacular penetration. I was side scraping. I was far, so I could bounce the shots. But that's the only way you can expect this tank to perform in the armor, to bounce easily as it should. That's the only way. But opposite. Is heavy. It should be in the first line. It shouldn't be far, doing stuff like this, like a medium tank, okay, where you try to flank and do the things quite far, quite close, okay. And yeah, it was situational also because I was going to see who there was there, and I was interested on capping in that case, but yeah, I couldn't handle a first line. This tank can't handle a first line as instead it's meant to do. Okay, and that's it about it. I've been doing a lot of damage just because, yeah, the team was splitting, as you can see. Now they are splitted. Some are on the D cap. Other are coming towards the C cap. I mean, yeah, well, the team was not spectacular. And that's why I could manage to do a lot of damages very easy. I'm not talking about skills. I mean, I'm not pulling out skills in this case. Yeah, I've put a little bit of aggressiveness. All right. You will see now. Scavenger will start to bother me. Yeah, I did push him. He bounced and no one's know how. Yeah, right. The Scavenger 2 doesn't have very great penetration on the big gun, and this shouldn't be the big one, but doesn't matter so much. I mean, the tank don't perform as the Tiger line should, or Tiger line. I mean, the Tiger style of tank should. Okay. This tank have also, even historically, let's say that, even historically, I mean, it's a Tiger 131. It got a big, huge story behind it. Okay, and it's also quite funny because, yeah, you have to know the Tiger 131 is the Tiger where, if I'm not confusing, but I'm 99% sure, this is the tank which they found on the North Africa, okay, in the Africa campaign, where was one of the first tanks have been sent there from the production. And happened that they, in a battle, they did receive one shell, and that shell arrived between the gun, under the gun. Okay, it arrived on the gun. It blocked the gun, and the crew in the tank get crazy for that because they couldn't move the gun anymore. And they said, okay, look, I can't move the gun. So if I can't move the gun, I can't do anything. I will be an easy target. So they left the tank and they ran away. When at that time the Germans had the order to destroy every single tank in case they had to escape from it, they just leave it there. They were so damn afraid that they left the tank straight away and they ran away and they left it there. And that was the 131 story. So it's quite funny. But anyway, was the first tank released as a Tiger, but this doesn't mean that it did change a lot over time to be so different from this tank to the Tiger 1 at least, or Tiger P, okay? So I'm not expecting, of course, to have a tank that is comparable to, as I said, the one tier higher, but is a Tiger. Let's try to think. I mean, I'm talking to Wargaming whenever he can listen to this video, but it should be more close to a Tiger style. Okay, that's all about it, in my opinion. It's playable tank. It's very team dependent, in my opinion. The any stats don't go for it, and yeah, I'm not even sure about the coefficient on the credits. Yeah, a little bit, 145%, which is not very bad. Okay, you can hope on the credit coefficient. But other than that, yeah, you can see even people on the average players that play it, yeah, 502 versus 7,000 people playing the ARL, which is a Tector tank. Okay, not everybody must have this tank as a premium, but yeah, it's a big difference. It's a big difference. Okay, even the win rate doesn't help. Nothing I mean, nothing is going for it, in my opinion. So, if you think as well as me, or if you think that, yeah, I'm totally wrong, I'm just saying bullshit, yeah, okay, just type it down, just say it to me. I'm very curious because, yeah, as I said, I don't say I'm the best of the players out there. I'm still, I may have to learn how to play this tank. This is my overall idea, and I really appreciate to know your one. Other than that, just remember to push like on the button under the video and subscribe to the video. Other are going to come very soon. In the meantime, have a good time and see you there. Bea Fiori!